Puglia is a region located in southern Italy, characterized by a warm climate, a beautiful coastline, lush countryside, and historic cities. If you are planning a trip to Puglia, here are 10 places you can't miss. Alberobello. A unique city famous for its trolley, cone-shaped stone houses without mortar. These buildings are a UNESCO World Heritage Site and are an example of how local architecture has adapted to the surrounding nature and environment. Walking through the streets of Alberobello will make you feel like you're in a fairy tale. Lecce. Also known as the North Florence of the South, Lecce is a Baroque city that has a lot to offer. The historic center is a labyrinth of narrow streets and bustling squares, with many churches and historic buildings. The city is particularly famous for its Lecce stone, a type of light limestone used in many local constructions. Nearby are fabulous beaches with crystal clear water and unspoiled nature, such as Torre Rinalda Beach, Frigoli Beach, and Spiaggiabella Beach, all characterized by fine white sand. For those seeking a wilder and untouched beach, the Porto Cesario Nature Reserve is an ideal destination. Located about 30 kilometers south of Lecce, the reserve includes a series of beaches and coves, perfect for sea and nature lovers. Among the most beautiful beaches in the reserve are Punta Prosciutto, Torre Lapillo, and Porto Silvaggio. Polignano, a beautiful seaside village built on cliffs overlooking the sea, with the famous Lama Monachili beach. The historic center is a maze of narrow streets, arches, and covered passages, with many shops, restaurants, and bars. If you want to enjoy a breathtaking view of the sea, don't miss the balcony of Piazza dell'Orologio. Ostuni. Also known as the White City, it is a medieval city located on top of a hill. The entire city was built with a very particular white stone, creating a strong contrast effect with the blue sky. The historic center is a labyrinth of narrow streets and arches, with many local craft shops. Matera. Although not in Puglia, Matera is located in the neighboring region of Basilicata and is another UNESCO World Heritage City worth visiting. The city is famous for its sassi, dwellings carved into the rock that date back to the Stone Age. Today, many of these dwellings have been transformed into restaurants, hotels, and museums. Trento. A city on the eastern tip of Puglia, with a beautiful historic center and a stunning cathedral. The city is located on the Adriatic Sea and is a popular place for swimming and sunbathing. If you want to see something a bit different, visit the crypt of San Pietro, decorated with Byzantine mosaics. Gallipoli. A fortified city built for kilometers from the Ionian coast, with an ancient village located on an island connected to the mainland by a bridge. The city is famous for its white sandy beaches, crystal clear water, and delicious cuisine, which includes fresh seafood dishes. Trani. A port city located on the Adriatic coast, famous for its white Romanesque cathedral and marina. The historic center of Chani is a maze of narrow streets, with many shops, restaurants, and bars. If you want to enjoy a breathtaking view of the sea, don't miss the promenade of Chani. Monopoli, another coastal city in Puglia, with a well-preserved medieval historic center and a beautiful white sandy beach. The city is also famous for its Aragonese castle, located on the promontory west of the marina. The harbor is full of colorful fishing boats, creating a lively and picturesque atmosphere. Castellana Grot. It is a town located inland in Puglia, famous for its underground caves. The Castellana Caves are a series of underground caverns that extend for over 3 kilometers. The caves were formed by water over millions of years and feature incredible stalactites, stalagmites, and other rock formations. Furthermore, here are some tips for visiting Puglia. Plan your visit. Puglia has many points of interest, so it's important to plan your visit in advance to not waste time and miss the opportunity to visit the places that interest you the most. Explore the main cities. There are several main cities in Puglia that are worth a visit, including Bari, Lecce, Taranto, and Brindisi. Each of these cities has a unique culture and history, and they are rich in monuments and tourist attractions. Discover the coastline. Puglia has many beautiful beaches and coves along the Adriatic and Ionian coasts. If you love the sea, I recommend exploring the coastline and enjoying the crystal clear waters. Visit the trulli. Trulli are traditional stone houses with cone-shaped roofs. These buildings are unique to Puglia and can be found in certain areas of the region, such as Alberobello. Taste the local cuisine. Puglian cuisine is famous for its variety and deliciousness. Try orecchiette pasta, fava beans and chicory, Altamira bread, taralli, and burrata, just to name a few typical dishes. Discover the Itria Valley. The Itria Valley is a hilly area in central Puglia, characterized by breathtaking landscapes, trulli, and centuries-old olive trees. Visit the towns of Cisternino, Lucca and Martina Franca and discover the beauty of the Puglian countryside. Go on a hike in the Gargano. The Gargano is a peninsula in northern Puglia, characterized by wild nature and crystal clear waters. Go on a hike in the Gargano National Park and discover the beauty of the promontory. We hope these tips help you make the most of your visit to Puglia. For now, our journey ends here. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel. It doesn't cost you anything, but it means a lot to us. Follow us in the upcoming videos to discover many more charming and exciting destinations.